welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. Al Nassr can counter promptly here. Nedved. Oh, this is a great position. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kimmich.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bellingham. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Mbappe might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. That's an excellent interception. And Del Piero! And he's done it! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Martin, can he finish? He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Real chance! He's played it long. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. That is good alertness. Del Piero delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saka running with the ball. Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Mbappe! Oh, he's burst through! Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
He's had a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? But there's the shot! Defence has got rid of that. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Nedved showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. In with the challenge. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Del Piero. Looking for the runner. Al Nassr do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Saka. It's a good foot in there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Great ball. Tries a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
It's a sweet ball, that. And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back underway here. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Van de Ven. And that interception was most necessary. And he cuts out the supply. And they can counter here. Vinicius Junior has got himself a free kick. Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a hit! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Nicked it back promptly. Al Nassr appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that their setting was...
Chance to finish! Danilo. Oh, good read.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's Nedved! They've scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal! Ruled out the best in the keeper.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nedved. And they've got a throw.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great...
And the finish! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Son Heung-min! Oh, terrific save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. Al-Nassr can start a counter here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Salah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Nedved. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early... There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Now it's Nedved. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a go! Oh, taken with style. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 88 minutes is number 11, Son Heung-min.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Marquinhos makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Always onto this. He's picked his way through. It's Salah! Oh, denied at the last. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Al-Nassr are looking to break at pace. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Son Heung-min. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next? And that is that. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.